Most women don't wake up one morning and decide to play small. It happens slowly, one apology at a time, one disappointment at a time, one moment where it feels easier to stay quiet than risk being seen. And before long, they start introducing themselves with two words. I'm just. I'm just helping. I'm just serving. I'm just filling in. I'm just the support person. I'm just a mom. I'm just the one behind the scenes. I'm just part of a great team. I've said those words myself for years. And every time I did, I made myself smaller than the woman God created me to be. I'm Meredith Tieszen. I've spent more than 20 years in executive leadership, all without a college degree. I've built teams, developed leaders, navigated setbacks, started over more than once, and learned some lessons the hard way. And what I've discovered is this: leadership has far less to do with titles than most people think, because some of the strongest leaders I've ever met never sat in the corner office. And some of the people in the corner offices never learned how to lead. To this day, they still struggle. Leadership begins long before the promotion, long before the business succeeds, long before anyone hands you a microphone or a platform or permission. Leadership begins the moment you take responsibility for what you have been given. That's why I created this show, Rooted Leadership. It isn't about becoming famous. It's not about building a personal brand. And it's definitely not about becoming something you're not. It's about becoming fully who you were created to be and learning to lead from that place. Every week, we'll talk about leadership, faith, purpose, resilience, growth, the hard lessons that come from real life, the moments that test us, the seasons that stretch us, and the roots that will keep us standing when everything around us changes. You'll hear stories from my own personal journey, conversations with other leaders, lessons learned through success, better yet, lessons learned through failure, and practical encouragement you can apply whether you're leading a company, a team, a ministry, a business, a family, or simply the next season of your own life. Because leadership isn't reserved for a select few. It's a choice, it's a responsibility, and it's a calling. If you've ever felt overlooked, if you've ever questioned whether you're enough, if you've ever sensed God calling you to something bigger, but you weren't sure how to step into it, if you're tired of shrinking, settling, or playing small, you're in the right place. The Rooted Leadership Podcast is all about faith, leadership, purpose, and the courage to become the woman God created you to be. Don't shrink. Don't settle. Go be the woman another woman needs to see. And until next time, live life rooted.